it's Charlie from Helta Skelta and I am the vocalist.
It's your boy Tommy, guitarist from Helta Skelta.
Everyone, my name is Kate and I am the bassist from Helta Skelta.
Hello, I'm Matthew, or Johnny Hammersticks. This is The Box, it's my garage, and it's where we would normally rehearse and where we recorded our fat debut single, Meanie.
It's a good chance to take advantage of creative flow that comes and goes normally, but you know, can't always execute it if you've got to go to college or work or, you know, whatever. But no, I think it's definitely been good. I mean, me and Matt have been doing covers such as these ones. So yeah, I mean, I think that it has been a good opportunity.
Question 1. I mean, isolation's been pretty cool. Been not doing my schoolwork, smoking ciggies, playing guitar, and been making some riffs that you might, you know, be seen in Helta Skelta sometime soon.
The self-isolation actually hasn't been that different in terms of free time that I have for myself. I still have college work to do, and I think they're setting even more now.
Not doing my schoolwork.
So there's that, and then I also go to my job. So it actually hasn't really given me that much free time to get creative for myself. I don't know about the others, but that's just how it's been for me recently.
It's an opportunity for creativity, but in practice, it's really difficult to write anything if you're not in a room together. But we've done a bit of writing on our own, like Tommy's been writing a bunch of riffs.
Question 2.
Yes, we can.
Maybe like People Equal Shit by Slipknot. That's probably one. I have no idea.
That one's a bit more tricky to answer because obviously we've only got one song out. I think with Meanie, it's all about wanting to bring forward problems and not knowing how to address them. So I think that's pretty poignant at the moment, especially just because, you know, there's a lot of different opinions going around. There's a lot of, you know, different views about how things should be handled and such, and that's fine, but often that can result in arguments. Loosely, Meanie could potentially be applied in that way, because, you know, as I said, the whole purpose of the song is to bring forward that worry about conflict when discussing things that you're not happy with. So that's always something that needs to be worked on, but particularly in the current climate, I reckon.
Well, the obvious answer here would be Meanie, seeing as that's the only single that we've released. We haven't actually put out any LPs or EPs yet. Out of our entire catalogue of songs, I think my favourite would be a song called Sick, which I think definitely will be putting on an EP pretty soon once we all get back together as a band after the self-isolation. Probably because it's the most fun one to play live. The bass line's very fast-paced, which I really enjoy.
Backup is pretty fat. Played at some gigs. Good riff.
Well, it's either going to be Meanie or it's going to be the one that goes like, and that's a great song. Well, firstly because of the pretty rapid riff that Tommy came up with, which is sick. The vocals as well, they're really like high, soaring, just pretty epic. It's what you'd expect.
My favourite is one that me and Matt have done a stripped back cover of for this interview that I'll play in a sec before we get back to the other questions. But yeah, I mean, it is, yeah, it's got a couple of working titles, but nothing solid at the moment. But no, I like that song especially. You know, the lyrics are quite personal, but as with the rest of my lyrics, they are quite easily accessible. You know, they're easy to read. It's not too metaphorical, you know, it's quite clean cut, and I think it's something that a lot of people can relate to. And I feel, yeah, I mean, the riff that Tommy came up with for that it's really good fun, and then Kate expanding on that too. I mean, it's definitely one of my favourites at the moment. Yeah, so look out for that one.
What's the problem with being exclusive? What's the problem with me on my own? Where's the love go? Why don't you feel it? I hear voice crack you the end of the bed. What's the problem with being in love? Just the two of us. I swear it'll all be better when I get home. I wanna hold you, but you've turned distant. I think about you all the time, but now you're different. I wanna hold you, but you don't care. You make my heart hurt, but you're never there. Why do you wanna hurt me? I've got so much love for you. I wanna give you what you said he didn't, but it was all superficial, so I'm thinking you never wanted me from the start. I wanna hold you, but you've turned distant. I think about you all the time, but now you're different. I wanna love you, but you don't care. You make my heart hurt, but you're never there. So tell everybody I love my girlfriend, but she doesn't love me. I love my girlfriend, but this isn't what I thought it'd be. I wanna hold you, but you've turned distant. I think about you all the time, but now you're different. I wanna hold you, but you don't care. You make my heart hurt, but you're never there.
My go-to comfort meal, I'm more the type of person to make myself like a cup of coffee, tea, hot chocolate.
My mum's been making some pretty banging vegan macaroni cheese.
Snacks, I've been eating lots of peanuts, pasta, sometimes just big bowls of plain pasta.
Go-to food, chili, really tasty, perfect meal. Film, Shrek 2.
I'm a really big fan of watching So Bad It's Good films, like The Room, Neil Breen films.
It's music and lyrics with Hugh Grant and Drew Barrymore, and it's basically a perfect summary of my interest because it's just a sappy love story with songwriting in it. So yeah, I've probably seen it about 20 times.
I watched Kiki's Delivery Service last night. It's an anime by the same people as Spirited Away, like adventure films really.
To activity, significant riffing.
Bass, or I'm also a pianist, so that as well. Or painting, that is probably what I do most on a day-to-day basis.
Playing Minecraft.
The songs, listen to the songs.
Keep listening to your favourite bands.
From listening to our fat debut single, Meanie.
Put it on in the car, whack it in a playlist.
Streaming that on Spotify or iTunes would be very much appreciated.
Buy a lot of bands' merch and their albums, because a lot of people are really relying on that, especially as kind of small to medium-sized bands. Supporting small venues like the Boiler Room's crowdfunding page.
Definitely share the socials. Share the socials, like, you know, any social media page, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, whatever.
Share the music with everyone. EP coming soon.
I will make you cry.